The darkness bows before the sun. In every storm I've faced has passed. I see my name carved in the dawn, reminding me that I've moved on. I'm finally free at last. Let the embers light my path. Let the sky forget my past. I'll burn brighter every time I fall. That's my call. Through the storm I rise once more. Wings of flame forever soar. These phoenix eyes, they never die. They paint fire across the sky. Born again, I'll never fade. I'm the light the ashes made. Glass hearts shatter, but they gleam. Reflections born from broken dreams. Every scar's a piece of art. I've walked through ruins made of me. Cut my hands just to feel free, but pain can't tear me apart. Every crack refracts the light. Every scar is shining bright. Crystal veins, I'm bleeding light. From the dark into the night. Every fracture sings my name. I'm shining through the pain. Glass won't break what's made to glow. Even shattered souls can show that beauty lives inside the strain. Crystal veins. Crystal veins. In the silence I can hear echoes whisper through my fear, telling me I still belong. All the pain that brought me low taught me everything I know. Now I'm finally strong. Broken glass reflects the truth that the fire lives in you. Crystal veins, I'm bleeding light. From the dark into the night. Every fracture sings my name. I'm shining through the pain. Glass won't break what's made to glow. Even shattered souls can show that beauty lives inside the strain. Crystal veins. Crystal veins. Every edge that once drew blood now reflects what I've become. A spark reborn from every fall. So cut me open, I won't hide. There's light inside what once has died. I'll bleed brilliance through it all. Crystal veins, my heart remains unbroken through the rains. And though I fracture, I don't fade. I'm shining through the pain. Every line a battle scar, but it's what made me who I are. Crystal veins, my light reclaimed. Crystal veins. Crystal veins. Crystal veins. There's a hunger deep inside, a rhythm I can't hide. It beats beneath my chest. The city sleeps, but I'm awake. I hear the earth begin to quake. The wild won't let me rest. You can't cage the voice within. The house waters come alive. The moon reminds me I'll survive through blood, through bone, through pain. The fire dances in my chest. I've tried to tame it, tried my best, but chaos breaks the chain. You can't cage the voice within. The wild will always win. The walls within are breaking free. They run through the dark in me. Every chain I wore is gone. The pack is moving on. Underneath the silver sky, I let my instincts fly. The wild calls and I give in. The wolves within. I can feel the thunder roar, echoes pounding at my core. The night knows my name. No fear, no shame, no disguise. The animal inside me cries. Freedom howls through every flame. The wolves within are all I am. Wild hearts born without a plan. Through the storm I find my kin. The wolves within. The wolves within. Whispers in the canyon walls, 1,000 voices nature calls. I feel the pulse beneath my skin. Every heartbeat's tied to earth. Every silence says it's worth. I lose myself to where I've been. The river hums a melody. The mountains sing in harmony. And I am part of something vast. My soul dissolves in air and rain. I found my peace inside the pain. The future born from every past. When the noise begins to fade, smoke, the light reveals the words I spoke to every star that watched me bleed. Now I rise where shadows fell, the wild inside my citadel, a kingdom made from every need. Let the thunder cleanse the pain, let the rain baptize my flame. I was never meant to hide, the wild runs deep inside. Echoes of the wild, I hear them cry through the forest, through the sky. No more silence, no more lies. I am the call that never dies. The echoes rise, I feel alive, forever running through the wild. Forever running through the under city lights that never sleep. Dreams are shallow, shadows deep. I chase reflections on the glass, ghosts of futures that won't last. Every street hums a broken tune, every face glows under neon gloom. But somewhere in the static haze, I still believe there's better days. I'm caught between the night and dawn, fading out but holding on. Ashes and neon burning as one between what's broken and what's begun. I'm just a spark in the great unknown, fighting to find where I belong. Ashes and neon fading slow from the fire. I start to glow in the ruins. I build my throne made of ashes and neon. The city bleeds electric rain, it washes over all my pain. Every billboard screams knocked out, but I keep running, can't burn out. The sirens wail like lullabies, the truth is found in strangers' eyes. And though I'm cracked, I'm still alive. This current keeps my heart revived through the chaos, through the flame. Every loss just fuels my name. Ashes and neon burning as one between what's broken and what's begun. I'm just a spark in the great unknown, fighting to find where I belong. Ashes and neon fading slow from the fire. I start to glow in the ruins. I build my throne made of ashes and neon. Made of ashes and I see the skyline start to bend, the smoke and stars begin to blend. I found my truth in every scar. I've burned and bled to know who we are. Let the ashes paint the sky, let the neon never die. In every shadow I ignite, I'm the darkness turned to light. Ashes and neon, still alive. Through every storm I will survive, from dust to light, from lost to fire. I rise through every war. Ashes and neon side by side. I'm the flame us down, we'll rise again. We won't drown. Hearts made of fire, never fade. We burn the fear, we light the way. Through every storm, through every pain, we'll rise again and break the chain the world may change. But we remain. Hearts made of fire, through the flame. Every heart beats pounding loud like thunder breaking through the crowd. We chase the light we've never seen. The fire lives in what we dream. They can't erase the spark inside. No cage can hold this kind of pride. We're running wild, we're undefined. A revolution in our minds. And when the silence fills the air, our fire still burns somewhere. Hearts made of fire, never fade. We burn the fear, we light the way. Through every storm, through every pain, we'll rise again and break the chain the world may fall. And we remain. Hearts made of fire, through the flame. The ashes whisper who we were, but every word begins to stir. From lost to light, from dark to bright, we find our wings within the fight. Let the embers call our names, let the thunder feel our flames. We are chaos turned to gold, burning bright forever Hearts made of fire, still alive. Through the storm we will survive. Every scar's a crown we've earned. Every fall's a lesson learned. Through every tear we still inspire. We are hearts made of flashes cut through midnight air. Dreams collide, I'm unaware. Electric pulses in my veins, dancing through the neon rain. I see reflections twist and glow of who I was so long ago. But in this storm I've come alive. The current keeps my heart revived. And when the light begins to die, I find my wings beneath the sky. Beneath the voltage sky, I feel the shock of something raw and real. Every thunder breathes my name. Every spark ignites the flame. Through chaos I begin to fly, alive beneath the voltage sky. connected through electric scars. The storm within it sets me free. This current is my destiny. Let the lightning show me why I was born beneath this sky. Beneath the voltage sky, I rise through the fire in my eyes. Every wound a source of light, every fall a reason to fight. Through the noise I testify, I'm alive beneath the voltage sky. The city sleeps, but storms awake. A restless roar the night can't fake. I walk the alleys made of cold, where every secret's bought and sold. Thunder whispers under glass, a low vibration from the past. It hums the names we try to hide. It wakes the ghosts we locked inside. When silence breaks, the truth will come. A thunderclap across the drums. Silent thunder, feel the sound, shaking every underground. Broken whispers rising high, turn the quiet to a cry. Silent thunder, call my name. Burn the night and break the chains. Neon halos paint the rain, reflections loop like frayed refrain. I hear the pulse beneath the street, a heartbeat measured, steady beat. Footsteps fall like distant drums, the city breathes, the darkness hums, and in the hush I find the key to set the sleeping thunder free. When silence breaks, the truth will come. A thunderclap across the drums. Silent thunder, feel the sound, shaking every underground. Broken whispers rising high, turn the quiet to a cry. Silent thunder, call my name. Burn the night and break the chains. Morning waits with fragile light, but I have heard the long, long night. The echoes carve their poems deep. In memory I'll always keep. And though the hush may close again, that thunder lives inside my veins. A storm that sleeps but never dies, a quiet roar behind my eyes. Let the silence break in two. Let the hidden come to view. We'll shout until the morning burns, until the world at last returns. Silent thunder, rise and shout, shake the doubt and shake it out. Broken whispers turning loud, lift the lost beyond the clouds. Silent thunder, call my name. Light the sky and end the shades. Silent thunder, break the night. Guide us through its saving light. Compass spinning, no true north. Maps are torn and dreams go forth. I've been chasing empty lines, trading days for borrowed time. Signals flicker, stars misled. Every promise plants a seed of doubt that grows like winter vines and wraps the heart in tighter binds. But when the map begins to fail, I find the path beyond the pale. Broken compass, point me home through the wreckage. I will roam, lost in oceans made of doubt. I'll keep steering, find the route. Broken compass, guide my hands. I will carve my own command. Waves of memory flood the shore, ghosts I met 1,000 before. I learned to read the stormy skies, to see the truth beneath the lies. Hands of time will pull and pry, but I won't let the beacon die. I'll hold the needle to the flame and call the compass by its name. But when the map begins to fail, I find the path beyond the pale. Broken compass, point me home through the wreckage. I will roam, lost in oceans made of doubt. I'll keep steering, find the road. Broken compass, guide my hands. I will carve my own command. At the edge I finally see the border where I'm meant to be. The storm recedes, the shore appears, a little space to drop the gears. The needle quivers, then reveals a stubborn truth, a set of wheels. I trace the line with scarred up skin and let the new direction in. We make our maps from what we've lost. We pay the margin, bear the cost. When guidance breaks and falsehoods lie, we learn to trust the starry sky. Broken compass, lead me home through the wreckage. I will roam, lost in oceans made of doubt. I'll keep steering, find the route. Broken compass, hold my hand. I will walk on newfound land. Broken compass, never stray. Show me where my heart should stay. Lantern burning at the pier guides the vessels drawing near. Every whisper on the wind carries stories that we penned. I keep watch through endless waves, counting nights and counting graves. But in the glow I find my place, a stubborn light against the waste. When the dark begins to close, I'll be where the beacon glows. Final beacon, lead them home through the fog and undertow. Hold the line against the night, be the one that burns so bright. Final beacon, call the brave, lift the lost from every cave. Wreckage bobbing on the sea, tales of what we used to be. I collect the names they've thrown, stitch them into something known. Every face within the mist, every hand that's ever missed. I hold them in the light I keep, a promise sworn when people sleep. When the dark begins to close, I'll be where the beacon glows. Final beacon, lead them home through the fog and undertow. Hold the line against the night. Be the one that burns so bright. Final beacon, call the brave. Lift the lost from every cave. Dawn arrives with timid gold, brings the stories to be told. Ships return and children play. Hope rewrites the yesterday. I lower lantern from the mast. Know that what we built will last. A single light can change the shore and give the weary one more oar. Hold the light through wind and rain. Be the pulse that breaks.